Well, it is a good morning. We're here in Port Elliot. Well, Peanuts and I are, at least, ready for the daily Lenormand card spread reading. So for those who have come in as replay even, welcome aboard. And those who are here already, lovely to see you. And I have got Kat here. Good morning, and we've got Diane here already. Good morning in the chat stream, that is. So it's lovely to have you here. I'm Ros Boundy Psychic Medium, here to do the card spread. Do connect in with your spiritual guidance as we're moving along in the reading, because I can only give my interpretation. I tap into my intuitive senses, my psychic senses, whatever you want to label it. It's time for you to practice yours too. So here we go over to the cards. And we've got the Gilded Reverie Lenormand deck again, because I'm tending to go back to those as my favourite for the weekday cards that I use. I may change it permanently later, but at the moment I really like these. So it's what I'm coming in with. And the Owl card, of course. So here we've got the Amazing Things Will Happen. Isn't it a gorgeous card? I just love all the different depictions of the owls, the photos in flight, on posts, contemplative, amazingly wise, all sorts of things the owls are. And that's a gorgeous in-flight photo. I love it. So what we're here to look at, 5 cards in the cross spread that I've borrowed and have used for a long time now, and it's from the Gilded Reverie Tarot deck that I happen to have as well. So it's beautiful artwork, and I think that's what attracts me so much. Good morning, Michelle. Lovely to have you here. And Jessica is here as well. Good morning. Sharon, good morning to you. You're up and you've had breakfast and drinking coffee. Wow, I've got the coffee done, not had the breakfast. So good morning. And good morning to Kay. Lovely to have you here. And Jessica, this is a general card spread reading, so you need to be practicing and tapping into your spiritual connections as I read through what I bring to the reading intuitively. So that's how this one works. And Sarah, good morning to you. It's lovely to have you here this morning as well. And Michelle, so nice to gather together, isn't it? And yes, good morning, Jessica. There we go. So here we go with the start on the mountain in the home space. So this is where the home energies are sitting. We've got the older woman, the mature woman, the wise woman in the business space, not just business, it's work space and that energy. We've got the books or book up in the unexpected energy, so that will pop in through the day. We have the sun as our role through the day today, and in the center it's the outcome position, and I do call it a pivot card. So it is actually the home card, as in it is the home, house, home. I call it home because I don't figure a house is just a house. Unless, I suppose, if you've got an investment and you're using it for that, which I have done over my time, but I don't do that anymore. Not a landlord anymore. Right, so here we go with mountain. Now, this is in the home space, so the energies that we have happening around us in our home today will be a little bit challenging. We've got the skills. That moose that's sitting, that's standing there being very observant, is contemplating, I feel, the pathway it's going to go to wherever its destination is. And being in the home space, it's probably for you to put your mind to the task, to what you've got happening at home, whether you're needing to plan logistics around children at school and work and events that you're going to be doing, or whether it's just tidying up after a weekend, cleaning house, washing, all that sort of stuff. There's so many different things in our homes that we can set as our little goals. Now, the mountains does mean it's going to be, some levels of that may be a little challenging. So be that perfect you, planning as you would normally do, as you feel those instances come along, knowing that you can cope with it, that you can rise to the challenge, that it is going to be less the mountain and more just following your pathway and moving around what you're needing to do through any of those challenges, and knowing by the end of the day you're going to have done what you need to be doing for today. Okay, so that's what that's showing. Good morning, Kim. On your way to work this morning. Lovely to see your emojis, of course, and hopefully no traffic blocks this morning. So, and good morning, Michaela. You'll have to watch the replay. I've only just started, Michaela, so it's not too big a deal. You can pretty much watch most, unless, of course, you're busy with other things. So you're getting bark chips on your lemon tree. Ah, okay, so you're out in the garden. That's wonderful. And I do have a clear sky and sunshine here, so that's the other beautiful day part of what it is here. So, and, oh, I like that. I like your few, because you've actually spelled it right. Okay, here we go now to our workspace. And with the mature woman, it is bringing in what is the what we know, the knowledge that the skills and things that we've brought to the table up to and learnt, up to now, being brought to the table, contemplating what might be next in the plan of things for our workspace today. So it is bringing in that maturity and wisdom. And really, hopefully there may be someone who is more mature than you to be asking advice of, as far as the indication that it is the mature woman in here. Or it could be you who is being that to others in your workplace. So have thoughtfulness around what you're sharing with others, and even the mind, have in mind that you can ask for help from others as well, that may bring to you that softer wisdom that is a little bit more on the feminine side, of course. Okay, so that's what we've got with our workspace and the woman. Through the day, look, this is the unexpected. There's going to be those times where you can either sit down and read a good book at home, or have that resource of looking up that if you're needing to actually do some research, there's some books there. There's the knowledge available. It could be that you are actually going to be writing some words in a book, or a journal, or setting up some systems that need to be written down for others' reference later. That's that sort of unexpected moment where you might be jotting notes down too for another to help them in that situation. So bring it in as far as that awareness of what the books will mean for you at the time that it pops up. So, because that's why it's the unexpected card, isn't it? What we've got for us as our role with the sun, I will always reference to this smile with this sundial. The timing will be absolutely perfect in whatever whatever time that that feeling of warmth and sunshine and sharing in a really nice strong way, so that you are bringing that is almost like the sun giving the energy to plants for photosynthesis. That type of energy is shining out from you today. That's what I'm feeling the role is going to be, so that you are going to be that shining, nurturing light, in the sense of strong rays of energy that's going to bring what's needed to those who you touch. To those that are needing that sort of energy, they'll be able to draw that from you, and you're going to be able to willingly share that with them. That's what I'm feeling with this, because there's just that smile of happiness and joy, and really, like it's going out to play and skip around in the day, bringing in some of the childlikeness. Even though the child's not here, what we have in that central position is the home. And for most homes, they have had experience maybe of children playing within them, and that energy of, a completeness of what home might mean to you. What is your ideal space that you'd like to have in your home? And I don't feel it's full of all the things. I think it's more the interaction and the sense of family that you can grow from within your home space, and that you're going to have that coming into that completion for the day, that you are happy. The sun has shone on what you've been experiencing through the day. By the time you get to your nighttime, there may have been the instance where you've had some friends visit for a coffee. If you're a work-at-home person, you may have had clients even coming into your home space, as I do. And that level of it just feels so warming, welcoming. Open the door with love, and also shining that out from your inner being too. That really brings that, it almost feels perfect. And really, we are so I'm just trying to think of the right way of putting this. Oh, I've just noticed, Nat, good morning. Lovely to have you here too. um, we're so much in a hurry that we have to have everything absolutely perfect, and all things and stuff like that. And I think it's got a lot to do with our marketing system and our commercial world. But we don't need to be in that hurry, because even in the imperfect, wherever we are right in this moment, we are at home. And this is why I'm feeling this energy in that central position for today. It really is important to have that grateful, loving, thankful, all things are perfect. Like, it really is. What I have right now is enough to be who I am. In my imperfection, it is perfect. It is who I'm meant to be in our home situation, in our life being the central of who we are, because we are, is, centric, egocentric is self. But it's not in a selfish way. It really is being that complete family in this central space. I just loved seeing this place itself there this morning, and especially with that warmth of the sun. And we are meant to have challenges at times. It's supposed to be a little challenging, so that we are exercising some muscles of the body, the mind, and the spirit. It really does flow through even to the workspace. You can just feel that. Well, I can just feel that energy in this spread today. So it's absolutely a wonderful spread. And I love the books, because I'm currently trying to write some words and that sort of thing. So there you go. There. And now I'm not sure where some of these other comments were placed in it, because I was busy doing the reading. But Michaela is saying, as far as the weather, yes, it is cold and clear. It's beautiful weather at the moment. It's crisp because it's still winter, isn't it? And there you go. That's you every day, feeling the golden light and spreading it. Absolutely. And I think that's where our heart needs to be, that we are feeling it and spreading what is the unconditional love. I've just had the heater kick in. And Michaela, do you have the same profile pic? Michaela's just asking that. I think someone has changed their I think Nat has changed her profile pic there somewhere. And thanks. Have a beautiful day to all. Now, that's someone who is in the group, so that might be Nat. Not sure. -2. Oh, wow. That's not you, Keza, is it? Anyway, someone's over in the private one. You might need to click there is a link that allows permission to have your name and profile picture there. So, yes, that is cool. Yay, Sarah. Yeah, all wonderful. It is cool. Very cold at -2. Does that make it snowing or not? Snowing is when it's actually just falling, icy stuff, isn't it? Yes, it is cold. There you go. So, look, thank you so much for being here, joining in. It is a beautiful card spread. I'll just flip back to it once more, because I really enjoy it. Just have a feel into what is that perfect energy, with the home as the center. Heart is the home, really. Our soul being is our home on that spiritual level. And then we can look at the energetic, mental, put our mindset into that loving space of feeling at home in everything that we do as we move through our day. So I find it absolutely, I love that. So thanks, Sarah. Having a beautiful, blessed day with love and light. Yes, thank you. And no snow yet. So you are somewhere where you're in the snow. Is it, Keza? Because Dalesford gets the minus, doesn't it? And thank you from Michaela. So thank you, each and every one of you. Keep being the best you that you can be. And we've got a lovely blessing from Michelle as well. And I'll see you tomorrow morning around about the 8 o'clock as well again. So, yeah, that is tomorrow morning. Wednesday, it will be a recorded session because I'm in Adelaide with Peanuts for some follow-up stuff. So thank you so much and namaste. I'll keep being the best you that you can be. I always say that. Bye for now.